A quiet Sunday morning mass turned into a frantic scene after a man started stabbing parishioners. Good evening, everyone. I'm Crystal Gutierrez. 4 people were injured and rushed to the hospital. Other parishioners were forced to take down the suspect, who is now in police custody. News 13's Chris McKee is live outside St. Jude's Catholic Church in Northwest Albuquerque with the latest. Chris.
Crystal, the St. Jude Thaddeus campus here remains closed tonight on lockdown as police continue to comb the scene for evidence and also speak to people who saw this whole thing unfold. About an hour ago, police released the name of the suspect. He is Lawrence Kappener. Now, the stabbing happened just before noon, near the end of the 11 a.m. Mass. Police say Kappener started attacking members of the church choir right after they began singing a closing hymn. Multiple witnesses told us they saw the suspect in his 20s sitting in a pew, then he hopped several seats to get to the choir. Initially, witnesses thought he was just hitting choir members. Then they realized he was actually stabbing them with what they think was a knife. Now, according to the church, an off-duty police officer and several other parishioners grabbed and held the man until police got there. A pianist for the choir, Brenda Baca King, saw it all happen.
He was looking at our lead soloist, and I just remember seeing him hurtle over the pews, hurtle over people, and run towards us. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is not good.
Church members helped 4 people injured, at least 2 have serious stab wounds, and we've learned as well that an off-duty APD officer and a corrections officer were the ones that helped subdue the suspect. Now, police say Kappener is not a parishioner. However, we did just recently speak to the father here at the church. He said that the family is actually very well known here and has been a frequent family coming and visiting the church. Detectives are still investigating the motive. Back to you, Crystal.
All right, thanks so much, Chris. Now, names of the victims have not been released at this time. Church members told us the victims were all longtime members of the church. About 1,300 people were inside the church when this happened. The attack at St. Jude's this morning sent shockwaves through the Catholic Church. Archbishop Michael Sheehan sent us this statement today saying, quote, I am deeply saddened by the incident that took place this morning. This is the first time in my 30 years serving as Archbishop in the Archdiocese of Santa Fe and as Bishop of Lubbock that anything like this has occurred. I pray for all who have been harmed, their families, the parishioners, and that nothing like this will ever happen again. And of course, KRQE will continue following this developing story. Tune into KRQE News 13 at 10 for the very latest on today's attack at St. Jude's Church. You can also log on to our website. Go to krqe.com.